Scorpio, what's going on? If you're here, gang, this is part 2 to the message earlier. So let's go ahead. We stopped on the Six of Wands, clarifying the Six of Cups. A lot of sixes here. Could somebody put in the chat, tell me what the number 6 represents? Is it, let me see. Because this six is very significant to somebody's journey. What's the spiritual meaning for the number 6? It says, in many spiritual traditions, the number 6 is associated with mankind, humanity, balance, and the earthly realm. It can also represent nurturing, love, and connection. However, it can also have negative connotations, sometimes symbolizing earthly attachments or a state of imperfection. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like your humanity changed in this. It's like them cutting off that third eye changed something in your humanity. Your wish list changed. Something in you changed that's allowing you this freedom is what I'm trying to really fucking get at. That's what Spirit really trying to say. Who am I talking to? Like, you don't have success because you keep asking for success instead of being successful, instead of just being. And the success you're asking for is not because you want to do your purpose. It's because you want things, material things. God had to change that in you, Scorpio, before they could bless you with this $1 million. This $1 million, whatever it is you've been wishing for, is coming now because you no longer wish for it. The things that are coming into your life now, Scorpio, are because you no longer wish for them. That's for somebody. What else on this Six of Cups with the Six of Wands? Now you're being recognized. Now people genuinely see you for who you truly are. Why? Because you truly changed. You truly are that person. It's like if I turn off your spiritual gifts where you're not able to make money from it right now because I'm doing another work in you that's going to bless you down the road. Like, don't be panicking and asking God what's going on with my finances. God said when he starts stripping you with your money, Scorpio, you need to be going within and asking him, what do I need to do? Not what do I need to do? How do I need to strategize this business to make more money? Because that ain't it. I don't know who that's for. Yo, we got the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse with these cards around it is just giving me like somebody who had to really go within because the shit that used to work don't work no more. The things they used to want and were passionate about, they not no more. So when you finally let go of everything you've always held on to, what is it you do then? That's what this is about. Spirit said that's why the moon is here. That's why the high priest is in reverse, because your third eye shut the fuck off, Scorpio. It need to be. So you avoid this tower. God is saying for you, Scorpio, sometimes it ain't good for you to know everything. And you have the capacity to move forward in the unknown. Your depths, like it's like God saying, okay, why? It's like taking candy from a baby. Like, why would I put you in something I know that is not going to challenge you? I made you the way I made you in order for you to be able to go to these depths. Something very significant. They showing me post-its. Yo, we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody can't play your past against you no more too. You set free. That's what I was talking about. Somebody's name being vindicated. Somebody is not gonna be able to attack you no more like they've been doing. Somebody finna look like a straight fool because you're no longer fighting outward with them, but you're warring inside with yourself. Yo, look, the Four of Pentacles again. You keeping a lot of shit to your chest, close to your chest now. Like you getting all these blessings that you asked for a long time ago that's not even what you want right now. And the things you want right now is the purpose. But the things you wish for are coming in because why? You in your purpose. You gotta be blessed. You need money to do whatever this is God about to change in your life. Okay, so it ain't bad. The Seven of Swords twice in the reverse. Somebody has truly overcome. Somebody has truly overcome. And when I say overcome, I'm talking about yourself. Somebody is in complete alignment with self right here. That's what this is telling me. Because I feel like What we think is total alignment ain't total alignment with the Nine of Cups in reverse. What we think gonna make our life better ain't gonna make our life better. Who we think gonna be with us the rest of our life wasn't supposed to even be in our life. Some of us was placed in places, not positioned. Somebody want a position so bad, but it's your time to be placed. Somebody want to be placed. And it's time for you to be positioned. God says just like, what y'all want? God says, see, what I got to do is change you. You being changed, Scorpio. Don't stop praying about changing your husband. Stop praying about that promotion on your job. Stop praying about that car. Stop praying about money. Stop praying about bills. Because what you're doing is you're not giving God access to do what he already supposed to do. Why would I ask God for something he already responsible for? I don't know if you're getting this, Scorpio. The Seven of Swords showing up twice in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles showing up right twice in your reading. You keeping this shit to yourself. This is about self. This is about you. It's about changing you. It's about you going inward. I can't tell the people around me that I'm going to stop smoking. I'm just going to stop smoking. It's that type of energy. It's a lot of stuff you doing that's good for you that you ain't announcing to people. You know why? Because you really changing. With whatever this is, it's almost like, it's almost a sense of like, it's like what the Spirit is saying. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said I ain't got to do all that. It's just what he giving you footnotes. Because the monitoring spirits watch what you do. God is giving you another type of spiritual language with him that don't have to do with the third eye, because the third eye is easy accessed. Thank you, Spirit. And Spirit is saying they're using the reference of the toilet to let you know how cunning evil entities are, how they think outside the box, and spiritually we don't. And I'm sitting thinking though, but like, when I sage my house, I sage my bathroom because my bathroom got a window in it, but I don't know if I do it other than that, because I always thought the entrance was the mirror or like the window. And now Spirit is saying, like it's a lack of knowledge. See, think about the parts of you that go down in the commode. I ain't trying to get graphic, y'all, but this is what Spirit is showing me. Sometimes when I start to go in depth with it, because see, you got to think my conscious mind is telling me I got to beat this clock before the video go off. Spirit is speaking to me. I'm hearing and pulling y'all energy in, because Spirit couldn't speak to me about if y'all energy wasn't coming in. That's why I always tell y'all to hit the like and all that. I'm not doing that for the algorithm. I'm doing that for the point of contact. Because the more y'all give into it, the more y'all donate to it, the more Spirit is able to download. That's what I'm saying, period. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Your toilet has a lot of things, blood. Okay, wow, they showing me something about menstruation blood. I don't know, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. They're really like, I'm getting the energy like something very significant about menstruation blood. Y'all, I don't know why they telling me this. It's ritualistically like. That's why women give men menstruation blood to bond them to them or like keep them. They're saying like, in some type of medieval days or like, I don't know what type of days, women didn't wear pads when they menstruated. It's something about them ministrating to the earth. It's something about you're not supposed to discard menstruation blood. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, can I move forward? If somebody knows something about that, about how women used to dispose of menstruation blood because of the power in it, it's something very spiritual about it. Can somebody let me know? I don't know. They giving me this message. But anyway, let's move forward. So we got 2 Seven of Swords in the reverse here. Heavy on no longer doing shit that's not a part of your purpose. It's almost as if the shift has happened. What shift? The shift from you leaving the material world to being totally 5D or 4D. Like somebody is really operating without their third eye. Like somebody, this is you in the future. Thank you, Spirit. Because nobody else going to be able to do this. This is just for you. It had to be blocked. It had to be in this moon energy with the tower and the reverse. Like it had to be all these things to move you forward. It had to actually change who you are internally for good in order for all this. It's so weird what I'm getting, y'all, because it's like the most simplest thing about this is what escapes us. It's like the thing, we think the thing we focus on the most will happen. But that's not how it is. The things that are purpose in our lives are the things that we think are yet to come, right? So we never correlate the two, and it's really Spirit opening me up to that realization. Like a lot of times you want what you want because you're around people that have that, or that's what's trending, that's what we see with celebrities, but really if you really go within to learn yourself, like 11:11 on the time of Spirit is here. If we would just take the time to learn ourselves like we try to learn and get into the hearts and mind of other people, we realize our purpose first. We realize our value first. We realize what we came here to do first before the world get to us. It's like we would remember our soul purpose if we could stop contaminating our thoughts with money and shit that don't matter really. Because see, for me, purpose is the things that don't consist of 3D shit. Because you got to go on after here. Do that make sense, y'all? The things you used to wish for were worldly. You prayed for them. That's the only thing your mind was set on. That's why you got up in the morning. That's why you did what you did. And it's like we think that once we get successful, then we can get off these jobs. We can sit somewhere and meditate and like focus on purpose then. And God is saying that's why we so jacked up, because we want to focus on somebody else's purpose first. We want to get somebody else there first before we get ourselves. I don't know who I'm talking to. The death card twice. Somebody can't fuck with you. Some whatever these evil spirits are. Now you know about the toilet. Spirits say now that you know better, you got to do better. Somebody need to pray over their bathroom. I was just finna say, I sage in my bathroom because I got a window. Everybody don't have a window in their bathroom, so because you taught to sage the openings where something can enter. But we think about something entering like a person. You know what I'm saying? That got an evil spirit. But Spirit is teaching so much inwardly that he's not teaching third eye anymore. I don't know who this for. But that's what 13:13 on the time of Spirit has said. I'm not giving you third eye stuff no more. I'm giving you inward stuff. It's all in there. Everything that's in the third eye, all this, he's showing you that it's in there. You just got to exercise this muscle. And in there could be the heart chakra. I don't know what in there means, but inward. What's his 4 of Pentacles? Somebody need to pray in their bathroom. Somebody need to literally sage their bathroom, their toilet. When you go into your bathroom 4 in the morning, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, you need to be saying a prayer from the time you wake till you go in, like, God protect me in this bathroom, in this portal. Or somebody need to put down in the chat, protect this portal. You are the portal. Spirit is saying when you take a portal and you sit it on top of a portal, things are able to come up. When you flush something down, something's able to come in. I don't know who that's for. And I feel like that's why this 4 of Pentacles is here twice. It's just like that prayer gon' hold it together. It's not gonna let whatever don't need to see something. We got the 3 of Swords in reverse on the 4 of Pentacles. Everything is inward, Scorpio. Everything pointing back to you. Because whatever this heartbreak was, whatever this disappointment is, you over it now. You changed. The shift happened. Yo, look, judgment. Look at the light body going up to the 5D. Somebody, I'm literally getting that. That's what this whole message is about. They go to card right there, judgment. Something changed inside of you, but your third eye had to be closed. Or for some of y'all, this High Priestess 2 in reverse is like giving me like everything you thought you knew went out the window. This is to like erase you clean so that they can really put what's real in you, or wake it up for what's to come. But it's not for you to know. Some things just not for you to know. You know, that's what I'm getting. And I just feel like as soon as you let go of all those limiting beliefs and superficialities, even though they superficialities, they only superficialities because the things you were asking for, your energy didn't match. Now that you don't give a fuck about those things and you care about other things that matter because you had to switch the 5D, you're thinking more spiritual than in this body, this flesh. And so now, see what I'm saying? See how your light body is going up? It's like you surrendering the spirit. You're letting this body do what it want to fucking do. But spiritually, you know what you have to do now. You know what you purpose to do. You're being lifted up. Literally. And you keeping this to yourself. It's like, I ain't got to tell everybody that I got $1 million in my bank account. Because I don't even give a fuck about it. I ain't got to tell everybody that I had this huge awakening and now I don't do that no more. I just don't do it no more. It's those subtle things. It's like you not making an announcement for everybody to see, or you not wanting something because it's going to look good on paper, or you going to outdo somebody else, or it's not you. You shouldn't have goals that don't have anything to do with your purpose. Do that make sense? Let's keep going. What else on this Four of Pentacles? Yo, we got the Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody changed. Somebody went within. Somebody checking themselves. And what you finding about yourself, you keeping it to yourself and you healing it. I ain't got to tell you what my demons for you to work against me, because I'm a walking portal. I'm giving you access to a lot of things other than me when I open up, and that's why your third eye closed. And God is saying you giving people keys to shit that you don't know you purpose for yet, and they stealing them keys for you could get to where the keys was supposed to be submitted to you at. That's why this Nine of Cups in reverse. That's why this Death in reverse. God flipped the switch. God got somebody thinking you want something else, and they somewhere trying to attack that shit. Why they trying to attack materialistic shit, humanity shit? That's something you already possess. So God is trying to make you see that so that you move forward in your value. So that you realize a job is not what brings promotion, is God. It's you. Okay. I know some of y'all missed that. What else on this Four of Pentacles? Yeah. The Five of Wands. And the Two of Wands. Again, twice you got the Two of Wands in reverse. This ain't your decision no more. It ain't your decision no more. You're not the same no more. The things you used to do, you don't do them no more. And people, you know, for whatever reason, they gotta move out your way, because it's not like you saying move out my way. You forcing a bitch out your way. By you working on you, it's just like, I ain't leaving you behind, I'm just going forward. You can't keep up. That's what I'm hearing with this. And for some of y'all, it's like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like you just, the things that used to matter to you, the things that used to make you feel sexy, vivacious, and all these materialistic things that you had or was wishing for, you don't feel like that no more. You know that you're beautiful without it. You know that you know your self-worth. All these cards were just pointing right back at you. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? You have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody lying about a third party. Somebody lying about promoting you, they're going to promote somebody else they sleeping with at the job. Like, it's just, I can go on with the scenarios. What else? The Five of Cups in reverse. You're no longer entertaining this energy no more. You know you don't have to. You're no longer seeking somebody else's approval. 1919 on the timer. Everything that was superficial in your life, your experiences have killed that shit. Without killing you. Without you going through, you know, whatever people wanted you to go through. Because I feel like people wanted you to go through worse with the Five of Cups in reverse. They wanted to take you out, take all your energy and do something else with it. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands, you getting stable though. This is a union. This is a coming back to self reunion. With the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like I'm no longer celebrating them or this job. I'm celebrating me. And the people around me are celebrating me because this is my shit. This is what I'm doing now. Nobody else can do it. So who else you gonna celebrate? You got to get that recognition. You got the Six of Wands twice. And here's the Five of Wands. Like somebody wants you to keep staying where you at in this low vibrational energy with their ass. And you fighting your way up. They still want to fight. They still want to fight in this same spot. The Two of Wands in reverse is God saying, nah, they can fight in that same spot if they want to, but that's their spot. It's not for you to sit there and fight with them till they decide they want to change their spot. Like, no. And I feel like that's what's going on with the Four of Wands. It's like you moving forward. Everybody that's getting left behind is because they couldn't keep up. And it don't bother you no more. It don't bother you no more. You've really matured to know they just can't go. They'll lie. They'll steal, they'll disappoint, they'll cheat, they can't go. They in the energy that I was in, that I had to change. God had to strip you, Scorpio, in order for you to get this revelation, and you just gonna let somebody who ain't never tried to straighten nothing or change just come in and ride on that wave. No, you're not doing it no more. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords. It is what the fuck it is. This is my truth. This is my truth. I'm no longer concerned with your truth. If your truth don't align with mine, that's cool. What we not going to do is try to make it align. We're not going to take 10 years out of my life. We're not going to have 2 children, a split, broken-ass family because you don't want to change. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. This is you just feeling good about life again because what you used to feel, what you used to rate life or measure life upon, you've been set free from them type of things. You've been set free from them. So a lot of people don't know, like, when God set you free indeed. What do I mean by that? You got all the money. You got all the material shit that you used to obsess over. It's just now you got it and you don't obsess over it. So now you're able to give it away. God know you going to give it away. God know you going to use it to travel. God know you understand what I'm trying to say? This is the type of shift that happened that I've been talking about my whole tarot career. Some of y'all was grandfathered in. Some of y'all been protected. How many times y'all sit on y'all toilet? We don't even think about. Because we won't get somewhere and meditate. Because we working on these jobs 12 or 14 hours to barely pay your bills and you ain't got shit to do else. And we call that prosperity. Or we say to ourselves, if I get that promotion, it'll be all right. You get that promotion, you go get something else, a bigger house, a bigger car, and you still back in the same situation. Who am I talking to? But when you get to that point in your life where you say, honey, as long as this shit get me from point A to point B and I'm making it the way where God is purposing me to go, I don't care what it look like. It could be a clucker. Who am I talking to? That's why you got a lot of money now. Because you ain't looking for it no more. And why you ain't looking for it? Because it's in the bank. See, that's why God said, when I bless you, you blessed indeed. People think we got to prove something to God to get the money and the wealth. We got to do something 5 times a day. No, God is saying that's stupid shit. That's your inheritance. I'm supposed to take care of you. I'm your father. I don't know who that's for. What's this Page of Cups in reverse? I'm also hearing too, you no longer on baby food. You can't play this, I don't know type shit no more with spirit. Because spirit cutting your third eye off. The Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. This shit that you've been doing, it don't go with your purpose. Y'all energy don't match the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And God is saying, no more apologies with this person. The Page of Cups in reverse. No more you playing victim. No more you trauma bonding with what's comfortable. It's time for you to be uncomfortable in a good way. What else on this Three of Pentacles with the Page of Cups in reverse? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. You no longer in your feelings about this. You made your mind up. And now that God has closed one thing off 24/24 on the timer, the moon is here because something had to happen for you to activate this. You doing it. And all it is going within. I don't know why we so scared to go within. We want to be within everybody else shit. Why you don't love me? Put me in your heart. Think about me every day. Put me in your mind. We want to do all that, but we ain't doing that for ourselves. Yo, here you go with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. All your twos are in the reverse right now because I feel like for a lot of y'all, it's calling for y'all to be single right now. You on a mission. Your purpose, your for real purpose don't require that you have a lot of people around you just people listening to you in your language, in this different language that Spirit teaching you. What else on this page of cups? Forgiveness is key, is what I just heard. Somebody need to forgive themselves and walk into this energy. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse now. Yeah. Your Pat, you being vindicated. The things, the works that you're about to do, people ain't going to even think about your past no more. So stop worrying about your past and stop worrying about what people think. Your age, your color, your shape, whatever this is that's keeping you from loving yourself. God going to show you that yourself ain't this body. The body is the only reason you able to walk in this 3D. Somebody is realizing, like, first I need to fix my spirit, man, and everything else will happen later. Let's seek ye the kingdom of God and everything will be added. Right? It's the same analogy. It's just that the church people make it distorted. They make that type of shit only for them. If you turn tarot cards and that scripture ain't for you, it's for all of us. Fuck you mean? The King of Pentacles, you're going to be stable. This shit going to get you a lot of money. Why? Because you ain't looking for no money no more. You want God to bless you to be able to calm the waters in other people's lives. You want to be able to walk on water. You want to be able to send a prayer up to God and touch somebody and they be healed. Because of because you're a walking portal, Scorpio. And then these people, they feel that connection, that impartation. That's what you want to give people, not money, not cars, not hope. You want to give them the gifts of God, and then they can choose what they want to do with their hope, their faith, and everything else. And maybe they'll change too. Maybe the things that they used to be passionate about, now it's the Nine of Cups in reverse. Maybe they tired of being addicted, codependent on something. If it ain't drugs, I put my powder down, now I drank too much liquor. I put my liquor down, now I'm chasing this fucking marriage and this food. I just gotta be codependent on something. That's what God said, no, you gonna go inside and fix that shit. You ain't gonna be codependent on nothing and you gonna have everything. Who am I talking to? What's the Six of Swords in reverse? The Six of Pentacles. And look at all these sixes, y'all. Tell me in the chat what we read the number 6. We read the number 6. It's about humanity. It's about materialistic things. Okay? So the Six of Pentacles is in the reverse with the Six of Swords in reverse. So it's like nobody can take you to calmer waters, but you in the calmer waters are within. The calmer waters are not outside of you. Spirit said we keep wanting somebody to match our energy, but we don't even know what our energy really is. The only energy we know about is the third eye. The third eye meaning like what's going on right now. Y'all, we really ain't tapped into the fourth dimension yet. This shift just happened. He been preparing us for it. But now Spirit is working with Scorpio to just like take you right there. Look, this Four of Pentacles wanted to come out. Spirit is saying, keep it close to your chest, Scorpio. Keep it close. The downloads and things you get, write it on footnotes. It ain't meant for you to remember. It's meant to be confusing to you and the enemy. That's what I just heard. Yo, look, the Queen of Cups in reverse. I feel like, too, the Queen of Cups in reverse is still, all these messages like Spirit telling you to go inward. Stop looking outside of yourself. Stop trying to fix things that don't need to be fixed. That's what I'm hearing. What else? On this Six of Swords in reverse. You're the Three of Wands. I'm telling you, you're turning your back on shit that used to just like turn you on. Things you used to strive for. Things that just made your life whatever you thought it was. You changed your mind. The Seven of Cups in reverse. You're expanding now because of it. It's simple. You turned your mind off of greed and turned your mind onto going inward. You're just keeping it to yourself. That's how you doing greed now. Greed is me keeping what God told me to keep to myself until a appointed time. Not letting everybody know what my next move is so they can kill it or try to destroy it. What's this Ten of Cups? The Devil. I can't make it up. What did I just say? Somebody put in the chat, the devil can't block my blessings. Look at him. He need access. Look at him with his hand out. If you don't reach your hand back out, he can't do shit to your Ten of Cups. But it's an illusion. We always think we gotta do something extra or do some strange things to get this money and shit. And God is saying that's what they want you to think. But is he really tricking you or is he really enticing you because the inside of you is rotten? You think you gonna get healed by healing somebody else? No. What else on this devil and ten of cups? Telling you got to keep this shit to yourself because they listening. They want to come in and kill your ten of cups. Yeah, look, the eight of pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all quitting that job and y'all getting fired. Why? Because you wouldn't leave on your own. They go to hangman in reverse. It's confusing the enemy. They thinking you right where you need to be at, and God doing a switch in you. Yeah, look, the page of cups twice in reverse. It's supposed to look like that to the people who like this in your energy. Somebody who ain't really contributing nothing but chaos. You trauma bonding with this page of cups in reverse. That's like somebody who just started their healing journey, or somebody who refused to look within. That ain't you no more. And this devil you being faced with, it's just like it's really not the devil. It's you. It's you. But you changed that. Give me more on this 6. What is this? The 10 of cups. My bad, y'all. Yeah, the 10 of pentacles. I'm telling you, you Scorpio, they can't stop your happiness. They can't stop your partnerships. Only you can. You've been doing this to yourself. These toxicities, these demons, these devils, it's you. It's aspects of you. The 7 of Wands is in reverse. Now you realize you ain't got to try so hard to be something that you're not, but it's more important for you to try harder to figure out who you are, like literally. With the 7 of Wands, it's like people can do you any kind of way when you don't even know who you are. They know how you're going to react, so they know how to make you react. And how you react, hence, controls the rest of your life, the choices we make. So, in other words, God is saying He's putting us in a place where we're not making choices because of what other people are doing with the 2 of Swords, obviously twice in the reverse. Right? Decisions are being made that you making. Yeah, look, the 7 of Wands now and the 2 of Swords in reverse coming up upright. You standing up for yourself. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Spirit in the building, the 8 of Swords. For some of y'all, it's like, to me, that 8 of Swords is giving you mentally closing off to other people and they bullshit. You standing up for yourself. You only got that type of energy for yourself. I'm not trying to fix nobody. I can't fix nobody. I'm not God. Literally. What else on this 2 of Swords in reverse? Yeah, the Death card. Now the Death card coming up upright because you back. This is who you really are. This is your energy. And this is what's been trying to take you out. Y'all got to understand, all this shit we think on the outside of us is on the inside. The Death card in reverse over there because you had to go within to realize you are death. You're not escaping death. You're not giving somebody else a destiny that don't belong to them by trying to heal them or work them out. When the Death card is upright, it's like, yeah, you did that work. Give me one more here. Yeah, the King of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, the Magician. You are the Magician.